Dark psychology, the art to control anyone. No one in this world can control your emotions except you. You are the only one who has the power to control how you feel. But have you ever seen someone so charming that they could convince you to do things you normally wouldn't even consider? Have you ever met someone who seemed to understand you like no other? They knew exactly what to say and do to make you feel understood and validated. What if we told you that these individuals possess a unique set of skills known as dark psychology? And these skills can be learned by anyone willing to put in the effort. Welcome back, everyone. Here we dive into the fascinating world of human behavior and unveil the secrets of persuasion and influence. In today's video, we explore the concept of dark psychology and how it can be used to gain power over others. We understand that some may criticize our exploration of this topic as promoting negativity or manipulation. However, we believe that understanding dark psychology is crucial for personal growth and self-awareness. By shedding light on these often hidden motivations and behaviors, we empower individuals to navigate social situations more effectively and protect themselves from potential exploitation. Our intention is not to encourage manipulation, but to provide insight and knowledge that can be used to build trust and genuine connections with others. So join us on this journey of discovery and learn about the art of controlling anyone. Number 1, know when to trust and when not to. Have you ever been betrayed by someone you trusted? How did it make you feel? Betrayed, angry, and foolish. It's natural to want to avoid such feelings in the future. After all, it's better to be cautious than sorry. However, there is a right way and a wrong way to be careful. The wrong way is to be suspicious of everyone all the time. This will only make people feel uncomfortable around you and they and want to get close to you. So what's the right way? Well, that is to be friendly and open, but also to be aware of the warning signs. This means being able to read body language, pick up on subtle cues, and make an informed decision about whether or not to trust someone. Once you master this skill, you'll never have to worry about being fooled again. Number 2, guilt is a powerful motivator. Guilt is a powerful motivator. We all feel guilty when we do something wrong, and we can use that guilt to our advantage. For example, let's say you want to break up with someone. You know it's best for them, but you also know they're not going to take the news well. Instead of just coming out and telling them, you can try guilt-tripping them. You can say things like, "I haven't been honest with you," or "I haven't been fair to you." This will make them feel guilty for not being able to fix things, and they'll be more likely to do what you want them to do. Of course, this technique shouldn't be used all the time. People catch on to what you're doing, they'll resent you. But used sparingly, guilt can be a very effective tool. Number 3, body language speaks volumes. Body language can speak volumes about a person. It can tell you how they're feeling, what they're thinking, and even what they're planning. That's why it's important to pay attention to the body language of those around you. When done correctly, this can help you stay ahead of everyone else. One study found that body language accounts for a whopping 55% of our communication. That means what we're communicating verbally is less important than what we're communicating non-verbally. So what does this mean for you? It means you need to work on your body language if you want to control others. You must first understand the basics of body language. This includes things like eye contact, facial expressions, and gestures. Once you understand these basics, you can start to interpret the body language of others. This will help you stay ahead of them because you know what they're rethinking, even if they're trying to hide it. You can also use body language to your advantage when you're trying to persuade someone to do something. For example, if you want someone to agree to a proposal, you can nod your head and smile. This will make them more likely to say yes. On the other hand, if you want someone to leave you alone, you can cross your arms and turn away. This will communicate that you're not interested and that they should go away. Body language is a powerful tool that can be used to control others. When you understand this, you'll be able to persuade them to do what you want them to do. Number 4, people are always looking out for number 1. In the game of life, each player is out for their own self-interest. Some players are more altruistic than others, but at the end of the day, everyone is looking out for no one. Understanding this simple fact can help you stay ahead of the pack. For example, if you want to get ahead at work, don't expect your coworkers to help you out. They're not going to do anything that will jeopardize their own position. Instead, you need to look out for yourself and make sure you get the recognition you deserve. If you want to succeed in business, Don't expect your competitors to play fair. They'll do whatever they can to get ahead, so you need to be prepared to fight back. When you understand that everyone is out for themselves, you'll be less likely to get taken advantage of. You'll also be more likely to succeed because you'll all be willing to do whatever it takes to get ahead. Number 5. Everyone has their weaknesses.
Everyone has their weaknesses.
No matter how strong or powerful someone is, they all have something that can bring them down. For example, everyone has fears and insecurities. These can be used against them to make them do things they wouldn't normally do. For example, let's say you want to convince someone to do something that's risky. You can appeal to their sense of adventure and convince them that it is something they need to do. On the other hand, if you want to stop someone from doing something, you can appeal to their fear of failure. This is why it's important to know the weaknesses of those around you. When you understand what makes them tick, you can manipulate them into doing what you want them to do. Number 6. Appear to be more important than you are. We've all heard the phrase, fake it till you make it. This is especially true in the world of business. If you want to be successful, you need to project an image of importance, even if you don't feel like you are. For example, if you're starting a new business, you need to put together a professional website and marketing materials. Even if you're working out of your home, don't use a P.O. box for your business address. Use a virtual mail service to get a street address in the city where you plan to locate your business. This will make your business seem more legitimate and important. Similarly, if you're giving a presentation, you need to dress the part. Even if you're not a morning person, put on a suit and tie or a nice dress. This will make you look more put together and authoritative. Appearing to be more important than you are can be a powerful way to control others. When people see you as being of a higher status, they'll be more likely to listen to what you have to say and do what you ask them to do. Number 7. Look for patterns of behavior. When dealing with people, it's important to look for patterns of behavior. This is especially true when making decisions about hiring, firing, or promoting employees. It's also important to keep an eye on how people behave in different situations. This can give you insight into what motivates them and what makes them tick. For example, if someone is always trying to take the easy way out, they're probably motivated by self-preservation. On the other hand, if someone is always willing to go above and beyond, they're probably motivated by achievement. By understanding what motivates people, you can tailor your approach to get them to do what you want them to do. For example, if you want to motivate someone who is motivated by self-preservation, you need to appeal to their need for safety and security. You can do this by offering them a stable job with good benefits. Similarly, if you want to motivate someone who is motivated by achievement, you need to appeal to their desire for recognition and success. You can do this by giving them challenging assignments and opportunities for advancement. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out our other videos as well. I think you might enjoy them too. Thanks for watching.